Hello, everybody, and welcome. We have the debut game of the River Hogs taking on the Crusaders. Both teams trying to get their first win. We're going to keep the speed slow, go to jump forward, end of game, and we're going to watch the full thing simulated. Here comes the kickoff from the Crusaders. River Hogs are going to receive it. Just getting past the 25 all the way down to the 29. Hazel Rose is going to come out and lead his team's first drive. Those stats are completely irrelevant from games that do not matter. This is his debut. Hazel lines up in the shotgun. Immediate, quick pass. That'll almost pick up the first down. They're going to be just short, 2nd and 1. And there's the handoff. Emmanuel Cooper won't be able to get back to the line of scrimmage, and it's 3rd and 2. Handoff back to Emmanuel Cooper, and he's going to just get over the line of scrimmage, pick up 4 yards, leaning forwards. Number 99 going to swallow him up. That's Rick Dunn. Handoff. Can't get outside. The run game not working too well for the River Hogs early. Lining up shotgun. Man in motion, empty backfield now. Gonna be a pass play. Quick pass, gets it out. And that's gonna go to Ken Zenner. One of the 2 tight ends on this team, the other one being Jeffrey John. Got a wide receiver too in Mike Scott. There's the deep pass, and he's going to find Mike Scott. Big reception there. That's going to put him inside the red zone. Big throw and catch there from Mike Scott from Hazel Rose. Hazel dropping back. Throws it outside. That'll pick up about 4 yards. There's the throw into the end zone, and touchdown, Jeffrey John. Throws it to every one of his user targets on that first drive, and it ends with a touchdown for Jeffrey John. And what a first drive for the River Hogs. And that is up and good. Early lead. We'll see if the Crusaders can respond. Here's Bridges bringing it out. Gonna get all the way past the 30 to the 31. And here comes Josh Allen. Again, these stats don't mean a whole lot. A lot of these are from games that don't matter. Josh Allen has had kind of a rough start to the season. Hasn't been playing bad, but hasn't been able to get his team over the hump. They're 0-2, have not lost by more than a touchdown. And there's the handoff to Sean Self, bowling over dudes for 6 yards. Allen hands it off to Self, and he's going to get to the first down marker, fighting for those extra yards. And a short pass will pick up 5 yards with forward progress. That one going to Vance Walsh. that's going to be incomplete. Now 3rd and 5. They got 5 receivers out there. Quick throw. And Glong is going to step out of bounds. Don Glong almost got there, an inch away from getting the first down, and they're going to punt it instead of going for it. Big mistake there for the big man. Now the River Hogs will have it inside of their own 10. Man in motion, fake end around. Cooper bouncing outside, big gain. 15-yard pickup outside. In a lot of situations there, you're just going to run it up the gut, give yourself some breathing room to pass, but they went outside and they caught the defense napping. Here's Hazel Rose. Gets it to Emmanuel Cooper. And another big gain to the AI running back Emmanuel Cooper. The handoff faked. Hazel dropping back. Deep pass caught, sideline. They're going to call this a catch. Devontae Joseph, AI wide receiver. Lots of AIs on this team. And that pass is incomplete. First incompletion on the day for Hazel. And there's the delayed handoff, and it's not going to go anywhere. Number 58 wraps him up. That's Damiana Self. Letting that play go nowhere. And there's the catch. And he's going to go into the end zone. Jeffrey John with his 2nd touchdown of the day. The slow clap silencing the San Diego crowd. 2 touchdowns in the first quarter for Jeffrey John. There's the point after, and it's a 14-point lead for the River Hogs. The Crusaders have gotten themselves into trouble early their first 2 games. It's happening again in their 3rd game. Here comes Bridges. He's tackled just across the 25. The return worth it, and that's going to end the quarter for us. Josh Allen trying to lead his team to their first score of the game, the 2nd quarter. Hands it off to Sean Self. That's going to be 5 yards, 6 yards. They're going to empty backfield now. Quick pass. That's going to go to Glong, and he's going to pick it up. Don managing to pick up the first down on that reception, just short in his last one. And Allen rifles that one in there, but the contact knocks it out. You can see the discussion going on defense. Damiana Self trying to take a leadership role. Trying to prepare his team, who's not been able to stop the offense of the River Hogs, and Glong can't break the tackle, but he manages to make it 3rd and manageable. Under the center, takes the ball. He's got a little bit of time, gets it to Malcolm Bridges, and that's a first down. Utilizing the short passing game so far this first half. Done in motion. Handoff. That's going to be a pickup of 6 for Self. See Meekum and Rick Dunn discussing it in the sidelines. discussing what went wrong on that drive. And there's Glong. He's got space. He's got a first down. Down providing some open targets for Josh Allen. Easy first downs. Their linebackers having trouble covering him as they get it to him again. This time for just 3 yards. Such a big target. All you have to do is just stick it onto that large frame. There's the throw down the middle. Malcolm Bridges wrapped up inside the 10. Now inside the red zone for the first time for San Diego. Self lining up behind the quarterback. Dropping back. He's going to throw into the end zone. Caught and held on. Touchdown, Alior Liederman. And San Diego finally responds with a touchdown of their own. 3.5 left to go in this first half. River Hogs looking to keep the pressure on them. Getting ready to return. Caught it at the 4. And gets just past the 25 to the 26. Plenty of time for this drive. Doesn't necessarily change up the game plan. But what you don't want to do is leave a whole bunch of time left on the clock for San Diego to score here. Might try to see a slower paced, shorter drive from the River Hogs here. There's the handoff to Cooper. He makes a man miss and he picks up the first down. Cooper, when he has found a hole so far this game, he has just been great in being north to south, no extra movement. And anticipated that cut a little bit too early. Wide receiver didn't get there in time, another incompletion. Hazel feeling the pressure, gets the ball out, and that's dropped by Mike Scott. Hazel feeling the pressure, and he's going to be sacked. Hames Jerrison. And they're going to have to punt. They're going to leave more than 2 minutes on the clock for San Diego. Booming punt, going to bring it out to 30 and call for the fair catch. San Diego back to the line of scrimmage. 2:24 to work. Handing it off, running to the strong side, shedding a tackler. Finally getting taken down by Holly Flax. Dropping back, the pass. And he's going to be stopped short. And there's the sack. Had immediate pressure get to him. And the punt is going to send it back to the River Hogs. They're going to try to return it. Won't be able to get away, and they'll have it at their own 29 with 1:28 to go in the half. Now you might see a little bit more fast pace, a more aggressive offense. Hazel Rose throws it to the end, or to the tight end. Gets it. Jeffrey John picks up about 4 yards, gets out of bounds to stop the clock. And if you're gonna throw short and try to score here, you have to get out of bounds like they just did there. There's the quick fire. And he's going to stay in bounds. So they're going to have to get to the line of scrimmage. Letting the play clock run. Calls for the ball. Another pass to the outside. That one's dropped. AI Devontae Joseph dropped that one. And they'll dump it off to the running back, and he's going to cut inside, so they'll have to burn a timeout here. Burning a timeout on 3rd and 6. Plenty of time. He's going to be sacked. Number 32 is going to get there. That's Jim Williams. Coverage not letting up there. That is what you call a coverage sack. It's a punt, gonna send it to the 20. And I'll pick up a couple of yards to the 25. And Bridges gets it. Manages to plow his way forward. Gets 10 yards on that play. Only one timeout left. Got to pick up more than 10 or 15 yards here if you want to get in field goal scoring position. And they're going to get it to Bridges, and they're going to stay in bounds. They're just going to let the, wow. They let the clock run. They go into no huddle, and they call a timeout anyways and just burn an extra 9 seconds. Allen. Plenty of time. He's going to get swallowed up. Barrington, the AI player, with the sack, and they're going to let this take them into the second half. 14-7. River Hogs lead. Hogs not able to get much done since those first 2 drives. Been a defensive showdown since. Ignore my dogs. And there's the return. Bridges not going to be able to get back to the 25, to the 23. Great special teams work there from Portland. Handoff. And that's going to go nowhere. Self-stopped at the line of scrimmage, maybe. And the big hit's going to knock the ball out of his hands. There's the throw, catch by Glong. It's going to set him up for another punt here. Lots of punts coming since those first 4 drives of the game. And the River Hogs are going to have it at their 31. Here's the handoff. Bowling forward for 8 yards is Emmanuel Cooper. We're going to hand it off to him again. This time he's swallowed up behind the line. That was Hames Jerrison who got there. Handing it off a 3rd time, this time a little bit more success. Stopped by Hames Jerrison again, this time picking up the 1st down. They're rotating back to a base formation. Linebackers drop back, looking for a spot in the field where there's an opening, and he's going to find it. And Ken Zenner down the field. 3rd reception of the night for Ken Zenner. You see Zenner and Jeffrey John lining on the left side of the line of scrimmage. Here comes Mike Scott coming across. The drop back. The throw under pressure, it's going to go out of bounds. It looked like that was Meekum who got there and pressured that throw. Throw's going to be caught by Jeffrey John. Nice gain to make it 3rd and 1. Here's the handoff and the first down. Riverhawks slowly working their way downfield have now made it into the red zone. In motion is Zenner. He's going to set up a block, and it's going to be a run. And that's going to go for no gain as he cuts back inside. Maybe a gain of 1. And that's going to be intercepted. It's Williams. Jim Williams picks it off in the red zone. And what was a great drive so far, a pass just absolutely sailed on him going to Ken Zenner. And Williams was there to take advantage. And San Diego absolutely needed that to prevent going down 2 scores. And bowling over a man and carrying another one for 10 yards. Shaw himself wanted that first down, and he almost got it. There's the fake, deep pass, and that's just going to be lightly tipped. That was Michael Diggs who got a hand on it. Way overthrowing his man downfield in the play action pass. We'll see if they hand it off here, try to let Self get that first down. They will, and he will. We'll see what they call it. He will not get it. Did not pick up the first down, and they're going to punt. And a big interception turns into a 3 and out for the San Diego Crusaders, as the Riverhogs will have another opportunity. There's a quick throw, got it to Mike Scott. That'll pick up 6 yards. They're back to the line of scrimmage pretty quickly. Scott in motion. Dropping back. The throw, the catch to the running back, and that'll pick up 9. Another first down for the Riverhogs. There's the throw to Ken Zenner, and that one is complete. They're going to call that a first down. In Crusader territory again. That run's going to be swallowed up for only a couple of yards. Williams was there to stop him. Here's the throw, and almost intercepted. There's the toss pickup, first down from Jeffrey John, 3rd and 8, and he got about 12. The Riverhogs have been so efficient on picking up these 3rd downs tonight, keeping these long drives going. That's going to go nowhere. Jim Williams is there again. Handoff. That's only going to pick up a few. It's going to be 3rd and 4. Little screen. That's going to pick up the first down and more. Trying to get into the end zone, but pushed out of bounds at the 3. Striking distance again for the Riverhogs. Can the Crusaders make another stand here? Safety lining up over the top. And Jim Williams is going to stop him, and he's not going to get in. Damian Selfs jumps on his back afterwards, and they're going to be stopped at the 1. They're going empty backfield here. It's going to be a pass. And here comes the pressure, and he's going to be sacked. Rick Dunn picking up the sack. And could that have just saved a touchdown? They'll have one more shot in the end zone here before they'll likely take a field goal if they don't get it. And he's going to pass. Pressure. Got there. And a great defensive stand again from the Crusaders. But should be a relatively easy field goal lined up for the River Hogs. That's going to be up and good. That's going to bring them up 2 scores and not a ton of time left for the Crusaders. San Diego's defense doing absolutely everything they can. Bridges will bring that up to 27. Quick screen to Self, got blockers. He's going to spin out of a tackle, still on his feet, and manages to pick up about 9 yards. He's inbounds. They're going to get to the line of scrimmage relatively quickly. And the handoff to Self. That'll pick up the first down. They really shouldn't be running here. 4-minute drill, down 2 scores. But they got the first down, and there's another screen to Self. He's going to cut back inside. This time he'll pick up 5. They're driving methodically, running out of time, 3 minutes left. They need to start throwing the ball downfield. And there's another screen pass to Self. Much bigger gain this time. They're into River Hog territory. And the River Hogs already celebrating their offense, getting together, taking selfies. They think they've got their first win of the season. Crusaders begging to differ as they pick up another 9 yards there. Almost got to the first down. 2-minute warning. You cannot use any of your timeouts here if you're the Crusaders. You have to score. Allen staying in the backfield. There's pressure and there's a fumble. And it's going to be recovered by the River Hogs. And a strip sack. Looks like it could be the end of the game for the Crusaders. River Hogs trying to ice it now. The handoff to Cooper. He's going to be swallowed up by Jim Williams. He's been absolutely everywhere today. And a big rush up the gut. That's going to be a first down. And that's only going to pick up 4 yards, but there's another timeout, the final one for the Crusaders. So line up again. You know it's going to be a run here. That's going to be stopped. Right at the line of scrimmage again. Are they going to pass here? Try to pick up this first down, guarantee themselves a victory. And the first down handoff will do just that. And they're probably just going to go into victory formation here, and they will. And the River Hogs are going to pick up their first win. San Diego remains winless. And what a shocking start to the season for the team that arguably did the best job recruiting. What can they do to try to make it work? Their biggest loss of the season, 10 points losing to the River Hogs. We get a good look at those screenshots. Get a chance to see pretty much every category on offense being won by the River Hogs. We get a chance to see the QB comparisons. Throwing down the field much more effectively tonight was Hazel Rose, averaging more than 10 yards an attempt. Running game was relatively even, just a lot more runs from Emmanuel Cooper during those long plodding drives. Receiving the #1 target of Allen tonight, Don Glong. Jeffrey John with those 2 touchdowns in the first quarter. Saw a little bit of everybody get involved today. And let's get a chance to see the defense. Jim Williams had a lot of big stops, not meaning a whole lot in the end as his team came away with the L. Had an interception, a sack, 11 total tackles. That's easily your defensive player of the game, even if it's not for the winning team. Damiano also having himself a decent day. Forced fumble was from the AI McBass. See if we can get a look at there it is, passes defended. Jay Blinko had a tip ball. Michael Diggs got one. Damiana had one. Get a list of everybody's tackles. And kicking, 1 for 1 for Tucker McCann. Punting, pretty active tonight was the San Diego punter. Don't like to see that if you're San Diego. And there you have it. Those are your stats. That was another amazing game. This has been a fantastic season so far. Lots of stories going on. Lots of drama. Hope to see you back here Sunday for our next game. This has been Lions signing off.